What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we continued with Operation Elbrus here in Season of the Risen. And in this episode, we're going to talk to Caiatl, who has another briefing for us. Let's head to the war table.
Guardian, my scions have intercepted a series of psychic broadcasts. They're coming from a decommissioned cabal bunker on Mars. The messages are perceptible only to those with psionic abilities. They paint my rule and our coalition as treachery. They openly encourage mutiny and coax the defectors toward the Black Fleet. Commander Zavala and I agree that these recruitment efforts must be stopped. But I should not be seen using my forces to suppress Scion communications. So you will be the executor of my fury. Go to Mars and eradicate this cowardly rebellion.
On Mars, you say? Interesting. A psionic propaganda message is emanating from a decommissioned Cabal installation on Mars. It exhorts Empress Caiatl's legions to mutiny, shut down the psionic signal, and find out who's attempting to destabilize the Cabal Vanguard Coalition. We have a new mission known as Vox Obscura. Interesting. We've also got another thing. Lord Saladin talked to us. He has some news about how the Lucent Hive are mobilizing. We need to destroy them as well. So our next step is going to have us defeating somebody in the Cosmodrome. So we're going to be doing the Psyops Battleground Cosmodrome as well. Now, as far as Vox Obscura is concerned, I am going to do my absolute best to solo this sucker, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably not going to go so well. So Vox Obscura is a mission. It is a... Okay, how do I even put this? It's a difficult mission. Let's just put it that way. A really, really difficult mission. Now, I'm going to delete a few of these, including this one, just because it's going to give me the pattern progress, and I'm not really interested in it. I'll hang out a Sweet Sorrow, though. This is a really difficult mission to do solo with a really well-kitted out character, let alone this character. But you need to have something that is going to be able to stun unstoppable champions, something I do not. So, or I do not have. So I'm probably going to end up... I'm going to probably have to end up showing this on my main character. So what we will do is we're switching to the main account. Okay, let's do this thing. So Vox Obscura is a bit of a difficult mission to do solo, but I'm going to try to do this anyway. I've never actually done this before, so this is going to be an interesting attempt trying to get this done. The way that this works is kind of simple. You're on a time limit for this. That's what makes this hard, not anything else. But there are a couple of ways to circumvent and make the whole affair a little bit easier for yourself. Now, right off the bat, we're not timed yet.
Empress Caiatl's forces are being targeted by psionic propaganda. This could indicate an alliance between the Black Fleet and a group of Scion rebels.
I cannot be seen deploying my forces here. Instead, I must rely on my new Vanguard allies.
This operation is in both our best interests. Find out who's behind those transmissions and shut them down.
So yeah, the first thing we're going to want to do is kill that unstoppable champion, otherwise it's going to give us grief later. We don't want it in the way once the timer actually starts counting down, because we got to be ridiculously fast here. So let's kill all of you. Then we'll get this door open, and then that's when we're going to have to start worrying about the actual time limit starting to count down, because we need to steal an interceptor and get the heck on out of here.
I have a pleasant surprise for you. Something that I'm sure will make an impact. But first, the airspace must be cleared.
You heard the Empress. Steal one of those interceptors and take out those flak cannons.
Okay, we're going. Kill the Scion. Break open the door.
Whoever's behind this operation is willing to sacrifice their base to destroy the evidence.
In my legions, those inside would do it themselves.
Now what we need to immediately do is destroy the tank that's over here as fast as is humanly possible. Now, if I stand in the right spot here, it's not going to actually be so hard. I just need to shoot out each of those parts. Once that's done, timer continues to count down, but we are now going to have the ability to get ourselves this sucker right here, which is a Drake tank. So let's get inside of it if it's going to let me. Why won't it let me? Thank you. All right, now we can move. So keep going. Watch out for the Thresher. That's going to give you the most trouble here. Avoid the frickin' missiles if you can. Shoot out the Colossus, and now we need to go. We need to go fast. So we're trying to preserve this Drake as much as we possibly can.
Crush these defectors. It stirs something in me.
Fighting against your own people can't be easy.
They are not my people.
So we've got 3.5 minutes to do exactly 2 things. Destroy 2 more tanks and take out the 3 flat cannons. You want to have your Drake for this, otherwise you are not going to have a very good time. So keep moving as you go. But we're going to take out these tanks first, if possible. Thank you. And then I'm going to focus on these ones from afar. Come on, we almost got them. Almost. There it is. Okay, so now they go. Now we need to destroy the generators to allow us to get to the actual the actual turrets. So come on, take them out. Okay, we want to also avoid these missiles that the Threshers shoot at us. They are going to give us a lot of trouble if we don't get rid of them fast. Okay, we need to, come on, next generators, go as quickly as we can. Almost. You can just run over the dogs. They're not going to give you too much trouble. There it is. I'm going to destroy the Scorpiuses just because they are a big pain in the neck. Okay, there goes that. Almost got it. Make sure you get rid of those as quickly as you can. Oh, that Scorpius is messing me up. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, almost. We're almost there. If I can just get this last one. Perfect. Come on, home in on them. I got 1:50 to do this. I just need to take down the shield, and then we're good. Did it. Okay, orbital bombardment canceled. Now we can move. So let's go. All right, so now we need to blast open the bunker door, but first things first, I need to get rid of this unstoppable champion here. So let me do that. By just hitting him with a few of those. There we go. I'll go back and get my tank in a second. I do need it to get through the door. After I kill all of these guys. Hello there. I don't think I can actually hit you with that, so I'm going to probably just have to shoot you with the Drake. Hold on a moment. Oh, my goodness. The ship just took the Thresher away. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's actually really funny. That's not supposed to happen. But I'm not going to complain about it. Take them out. Okay, get those missiles out of the sky. I don't know who's shooting at me. It's you? Okay, hold on a moment. If I can just turn this sucker around. There we go. Scion spotter.
The Scion spotters to halt the artillery strikes.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Keep going. Now we can head on inside. Okay, so that's the first part of the mission. We're not in the clear yet. There's still a whole lot more left. 10 minutes.
We may never learn who was behind it.
Don't worry. The Guardian will make it in time.
I never worry, Commander. I only long to see my enemies crushed to a grading pulp.
Okay, so the way I'm going to do this is very simple. I'm going to be doing a lot of punch and a lot of punch dodge. A lot of punch dodge here with Arc subclass, just because it's so unbelievably strong. So if I can just kill all of you, I should be able to get through here. Is this door opening? This door is not opening. Which door opens? I don't actually remember. I have to kill this guy. There we go. That's the one I have to get rid of. Okay, move, 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 move. Keep going. Kill everything in my path. All right, I'm moving down to this one first. There we go. Now we're going to fight our way through these guys. Making progress, making progress. We got to drop down. Okay, Scion arrives to shield their superior. We need to get rid of all these guys as quickly as we can. So the way this works is very simple. Take all these guys out. What you need to do is these Scions inside the shields, punch them, and then once you do that, this guy is available for the punch-in. So just a moment while I do that, hack this, and we can continue. All right, back we go. We gotta be fast, we gotta be fast, we gotta be fast. There we go. I'm doing good. I missed my shot there. Oh, come on, get hit by that. Thank you. Have this. Okay, that's good. Should take out everything in there. No problem. I'm going to sprint. I've only got so much time to do this. Go straight for the psionic commander. Hit this guy. There we go. Hack. Move on. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is honestly working out great now. I think I just made up a lot of ground right there. If I could just get around you, that would be awesome. Now this door should open. Once again, make a beeline for this guy. Get him. Don't step out of it, please. Thank you. Okay, now all we need to do is hack that. We've got 7 minutes and 30 to get to the room and also to defeat the boss inside. I'm going to take that special. Open up, please. It's going to be a little slow. That's okay. We'll just shoot some things while we wait. There it goes. Oh, that's a lot of turrets. Okay, hold on a moment. Ah! Just a second. Got to get them all with this stupid bow that is a little bit on the slow side. There we go. Okay, we got 7 minutes and 12 seconds to kill this guy.
Eliminate these traitors for the honor of the Vanguard and the Empire.
Can do, or at least I can certainly try. Okay, while he hops around, I'm going to try to shoot him with this thing. There we go. Almost got him. Now don't let him hit you with anything too strong here. There we go. We got him whittled down. So now all we need to do is break that. And what we need to do is we need to find 3 scions that we have to go around and punch, which are these guys. Come on. Thank you. Now, I'm going to use that to my advantage. They are on each side of the room. I've got so much time to do this, but I got to be quick. Oh, come on, count, please. Now, luckily, it still does count as combination blow when you hit them with that. I'm almost there. Just get this last one. Perfect. Now we got to keep... Oh, you suck. Of course, I missed one. Now we got to get this guy. Watch out for that attack right there, because that thing will get you stuck for a while if you get hit by it. Okay, hold on a moment while I try to get some chain damage in here. Thank you. Now with him jolted, that should do a lot of damage. Almost. There it is. Okay, now we got to start going back to punching. I believe the Scorpiuses are back, but they are in slightly different positions. I'm actually just going to go straight to them this time. There we go. Almost there. I am going to use my super on this last one. But so far, I think we are making pretty good time. Perfect. Okay, we got 5.5 minutes to do the rest of the damage to this boss. So now I'm actually just going to kind of play it safe until I know I can get a clear shot on this guy. Watch out for those attacks. They hurt really badly if they hit you. That should do it, though. And there it is. That is Vox Obscura, everybody. Everything should disappear, and we are done. Now, the reward for doing this is an exotic grenade launcher. I was about to say fusion rifle. An exotic grenade launcher known as Dead Messenger.
These broadcasts are not comprised of words, but images, feelings, and impressions. My optices will show me their contents through a telepathic link, similar to the mindscape. I see the silhouette of a scion. They stand at the head of a full cabal legion. Above them hovers a black pyramid, and behind them stands a towering statue of gold. A statue of my father, Callus. His arms outstretched, hand open, beckoning. I can hear his voice. It calls to me, promising refuge, promising salvation. The broadcast and orbital strike have been disabled. You have my gratitude, Guardian.
But look, those chests are from the Leviathan. Gifts from Callus. Is he funding this operation?
I'd hoped that my father would live out his days quietly, in exile. But even now, he's an embarrassment to me, and the Cabal.
We'll continue ops in this location to learn more. Meanwhile, The Vanguard will locate the Leviathan and your father.
When you do, I'll see to him myself.
And that is some foreshadowing for the next season. Okay, Dead Messenger, real quick. This is a triple element waveframe that shoots out in basically a three-way pattern. If you long press, you can actually switch its elements on the fly, like so. So you can get all three elements out of it, much like the Borealis sniper rifle, and also have a very generous waveframe that does quite a considerable amount of damage, more than your standard waveframe. So if you like waveframe launchers, that is the exotic for you. It's probably going to be going to the exotic archive once Lightfall hits, so that would be where you'd have to get it, because I think Vox Obscura will be gone. But really strong, really good fusion grenade. I keep saying fusion rifle. Really strong grenade launcher that I would highly recommend getting. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Destiny. Thank you all so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to be heading back into the PsyOps Battlegrounds with the one that takes place, I believe, on the EDZ. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all then.